I just bought a new motorcycle. It's a TTR 125 and it doesn't work, obviously, because I bought it. It kind of works, which is terrible because I paid full price for it. It worked great at the guy's house. I go to restart it and now it just won't fucking start. I'm gonna tear this carb apart, see if we get it working. Here are the symptoms for my bike. Ignition on, choke out, start. It runs for like 2 seconds and then stops. If the choke is not in, it doesn't do shit. So I don't fucking know. I'm gonna take the bowl off, see if there's a bunch of goop in there. There's some strip screws on top. I don't trust that. I don't like this type of bullshit thing because look, when I twist this, the slide doesn't go up and down. I don't understand how this works, but I don't like it. Actually, I'm pretty sure all I have to do is just yank the carb out. Yeah, okay. I think I could get to the screws here on the bowl and then check things over. If it's really bad, then I'll just have to take it apart, and I fucking hate taking carbs apart. Just go ahead and get your screwdriver and get it into the hole. Yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and take off the screws here. Okay, now my 4 bowl screws are out. Oh, it looks pretty clean in there. Oh, there's some goop. I'm just gonna try cleaning out the goop. See if that helps anything. You can't really get to everything from here, but I could see my little fuel mixture screw. I could see my jets, and the jets do look goopy. So I'm just gonna pop the jets off that I could get to, clean them real quick, put it back together. All right, I've taken out my emulsion tube, my main jet, my pilot jet, and then my fuel mixture screw there. Everything's kind of crusty. Everything was a little bit dirty. I cleaned everything, and I pretty much guarantee that when I put it all back together, it will run just as shitty because I don't fucking trust this carburetor, dude. I don't know what the fuck is happening with this goddamn thing here, because like when I twist this, I would expect like a slide or some shit to be opening up in here, but it doesn't because it's one of those bullshit ass CV carbs. Anyway, I'm gonna put it back together. Everything is really crusty up in there. I don't trust any of this. I don't like any of it.
Why is your screwdriver so long?
What can I say? Okay. It should start. What am I missing? I think I'm just gonna throw everything away. Let's fuck everything. Fuck that. Fuck. After I rage quit last night and then slept for 12 hours, I realized that maybe this bike doesn't use some weird foreign throttle linkage system. It might just be broken. So I'm gonna take the top end of the carburetor apart today, calmly and quietly, and then I'm gonna see if it's broken. Because most likely, when I turn this throttle, the throttle should open. Some bikes back in the 70s use some weird vacuum actuated bullshit, but I don't think this is that. I think this is just a broken kid's motorcycle from 2008. So let's take apart the bike and calmly diagnose the problem. But I swear to God, if it doesn't work after this, I am melting that carburetor into a pile of fucking slag, okay? Listen, I could have watched a video on how to take apart this thing, but it's missing some panel clips anyway. I'm just gonna take things off. It might not be the most efficient, but it will be apart, you know? Like boom, look at that, it's already off. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. I don't really care. I just take off the covers. I do not care today. I just fixed the motorcycle. Was this last fixed by some country boy? Yes, I do believe so. Did he put things back in correctly? Yes. Do I care? A little bit. I bet this gas tank is just gonna pop right off of here. It does. And look, now I have full access to the carburetor. These are Japanese screws and somebody has been using non-Japanese screwdrivers. I'm gonna have this carburetor topped off in about 4 seconds here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's broken. That would explain why it's not working, is because it's broken. Do you see this linkage right here? This is directly connected to this throttle lever. When I twist the throttle lever, that thing is supposed to go like not crookedy fuckety like that. The throttle linkages twist, but they don't lift the throttle, which is super important for motorcycles to work. Also, I want to point out that this screw on the top here has been stripped, which means someone's been in here and has tried to fix this before, and maybe they fixed it right before I showed up to buy the motorcycle. I don't care. I'm just going to fix it and get on with my life. I do wish they'd use the correct screwdriver so they didn't strip out this fucking assembly, but again, I don't care today. I am respectful and not a complete angry cocksucker. I'm just a normal cocksucker today. Yeah, that looks incorrect. Oh, there's a broken spring down inside here. All right, see number 8 here? It's like a slide, a pin, a spring, everything's like retained nicely in here. So here's the problem. This thing was supposed to be attached to this slide, so when I pull on the throttle goes up and down, but it came undone because this plastic snap right here is very loosey-goosey, and I can kind of just pull it out too easily. So that needs to be secured in there very well. All this needs to be replaced with new springs, which I think I have, so stick it back in. The spring out of this pin it's a little bit too long and hefty compared to the factory one, but I'm just gonna cut it in half because it really just needs to hold this needle with a little bit of pressure. It doesn't have to do that much. I'm also heating up these plastic pedals, bending them out a little bit so that when they snap into this slide, they snap in for good. My spring's in there, snap it back together, and now the needle has just a little bit of spring tension on it, just so when the slide seats, the needle seats first, and you have really good control over your fuel. Fuck yeah. I'm also replacing the stripped out head screw here with a new hardened screw and a little bit of Loctite. It's probably not smart to hit it with a hammer, but I want to hit it. Well, see, when I hit it with the hammer, it works perfectly, so I'm a big fan of hitting things with hammers. Now, it works. Okay, now when I twist this, the throttle actually goes up and back down. The slide up under here goes up and down, which is what's supposed to happen. And right here, my idle adjustment screw, which was not touching this by like 1/4 of an inch before, now when I twist it, it moves this incrementally just a little bit to give me idle. So let's put it back together, get the bike assembled, and it should fire up. It's all back together. My linkages work. Everything else is connected. Spark plug is on. Battery is secured. There's oil. I've checked the air filter. Okay, I have everything back together. I'm going to turn the gas tube on. I'm going to leave this little cover open so that I can see what's happening there. And I mean, it should work. Choke out. Ignition on. Choke in. Okay, my idle tuning was set too high. I just set everything to the factory settings. It fucking works! God damn it. Look at that. Now that it's settled in, it just works. Let's go take it for a ride. That's the reason I bought this fucking thing, is to ride it, not to fix it. bike works well. It's really fucking hot. I'm gonna go home. I think that's the perfect size bike. 125. It's kind of a kid's bike, but I don't want to take jumps. I just want to go meh, meh. It's perfect. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.